Good morning, everyone, and welcome to your morning cup of news fueled by White Cane Coffee. Brian Hagberg with you on your daily local. Today is Tuesday, December 5th, 2023. Got myself a fresh cup of Dragon's Roast that we brewed right here at home. You can order your favorite roast to brew at home online at whitecanecoffee.com. Don't forget the White Cane Coffee Cafe is open in the plaza across from Tops. Stop in, get yourself a fresh cup, get it in one of these special laser engraved tumblers, get it filled with your purchase. When you bring it back, get 50% off your refill as part of the White Cane Coffee Mug Club. While you're there, you can pick up a cinnamon roll or a scone, maybe a breakfast burrito. If you stop in around lunchtime, soup and sandwich is available as well at the White Cane Coffee Cafe. And if you can't make it down to the cafe, well, that's no problem. White Cane is also available on DoorDash. Just place your order, have your favorites delivered right to your door. And now let's look at today's news. Pennsylvania State Police are searching for a missing Forest County man. William McDonald, 66, of Marionville, has been missing since Monday, November 27th, according to Marionville-based Pennsylvania State Police. McDonald is 6'9" tall and weighs 300 pounds with gray or partially gray hair and green eyes, according to the PSP description. If anyone has any information regarding McDonald's whereabouts, please call PSP Marionville at 814-927-5253. Again, Marionville-based State Police, 814-927-5253.
I, Tammy Holden, do solemnly swear that I will support, obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of this Commonwealth, and that I will discharge the duties of my office with fidelity.
All 6 duly elected school board members officially took their seats during the Warren County School District's Board of Directors meeting on Monday night. Savannah Cochran, Tammy Holden, Kevin Linvay, Stephanie Snell, Dan Sullivan, and John Wortman officially took their seats on the board after winning re-election in Linvay's case in November. They joined holdover members Cody Brown, Paul Mangione, and Mary Passenger. Mangione and Brown were elected board president and vice president, respectively. Quote, "I want to welcome all of our new board members," Superintendent Amy Seward said. "Everybody has done a great job. It's been a big month to get all the meetings and get up to speed to where you need to be at the board table. So we appreciate all the time that you've put into being here tonight and want to welcome everyone." Seward said she had received requests from incoming board members to meet with the district's administrative teams and tour district buildings. Administrator meetings will be facilitated an hour before the start of upcoming committee meetings, and building tours will be arranged at convenient times in the coming months. Quote, "I can have the principals here earlier at 5 o'clock, and I'm planning to ask them some standard questions," Stewart said. What are the biggest pressure points in the buildings? And you can obviously ask some questions that'll help you get to know them a little bit better. You can check out our story on yourdailylocal.com for more on last night's school board meeting. Motor vehicle accident caused portions of Route 66 and 948, closed portions of Route 66 and 948 for 8 hours on Monday afternoon and into the evening. According to the Marionville Volunteer Fire Department, responders were called to the intersection of Route 66 and 948 at 1:39 p.m. for a 2-vehicle accident with entrapment. The collision was between an International and a pickup truck. Firefighters from Marionville, Highland, Kane, and Sheffield responded, along with Pennsylvania State Police, stat helicopters, and PennDOT. The scene was cleared at 9:46 p.m., according to the Pulse Point app. Conditions or severity of injuries to those involved was not available as of our airtime. Stay tuned to yourdailylocal.com for more as more information becomes available. The 2024 Warren County budget will be out for public review today and will be voted on during the Warren County Commissioners meeting on December 13th, so be on the lookout for that as well. Youngsville Borough is looking to fill seats on its Planning Commission, Police Pension Commission, Recreation Commission, and Zoning Board. Anyone looking to serve on the commission should submit a letter of interest to Borough Manager Wendy Wilcox. Letters of interest may be dropped off or mailed to the Borough office at 40 Railroad Street in Youngsville, zip code 16371, or emailed to Wilcox at wwilcox@youngsvilleborough.org. All letters must be submitted by December 22nd. Warren Public Library will be hosting a number of adult programs throughout the month. To register for a program or to ask questions about the programs, stop by the reference room or call 814-723-4650 and follow the prompts for reference and adult services, or you can email adult@warrenlibrary.org. Going on today from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., a virtual dementia caregiver symposium on a live stream will be held in the Jefferson Room. Wreathcraft Tomorrow from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. in the Makerspace. There's a cookie exchange set for Thursday from 6 to 7 p.m. in the Slater Room. Registration is required for that event. And then another wreath craft on Friday from noon to 1 p.m. in the Makerspace. The full list of adult events for the month can be found in our story on yourdailylocal.com. There are also several children's events the library is offering through the end of the year, including toddler time every Monday from 10:30 a.m. in the children's department for children ages 1 to 5. You can join Miss Susan for stories, songs, crafts, and creative play. Happy Holidays with Santa and Mrs. Claus is set for Saturday, December 9th at 11:30 a.m. in the Slater Room. Join them for play and for a jolly time as Santa and Mrs. Claus share holiday stories and songs after children can visit with Santa while others color holiday crafts. Registration is required for this event, and the registration form is available in the children's department. After School with Mrs. Claus is scheduled for Monday, December 11th at 4:30 p.m. in the children's department. Mrs. Claus loves books and children, so she makes time to visit the Warren Public Library to share holiday stories, songs, and crafts. Registration for this event is appreciated, but not mandatory. We'll be right back with a look at your day's weather forecast after this.
The only thing worse than being stuck at home is being stuck at home without coffee. We can't let that happen. Browse our selection and order online. From sweet to tangy, hot or iced, we have something for you. White King Coffee, because every cup makes a difference. Cheers.
And welcome back to your morning cup of news, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Brian Hagberg with you on your daily local. And now let's take a look at the day's weather forecast from the National Weather Service in State College. There's a slight chance of snow between 10 and 11 a.m. today, with rain and snow likely to continue throughout the day. Though little to no accumulation is expected. It will be cloudy with a high of 38 degrees. Southwest winds will be at 3 to 6 miles an hour, and the chance of precipitation is 70%. We'll see some light snow overnight as temperatures drop to 29 degrees. Calm winds will become north at 5 miles an hour after midnight. Chance of precipitation overnight is 90%, and snow accumulation of less than a half an inch is possible. We'll be right back with the Morning Cup of Sports after this quick word.
Have you ever wanted to play an instrument? The Warren Music Conservatory is the area's only choice for premier music education, with the area's top music instructors giving you fun and exciting music lessons for a variety of instruments and styles. The Music Conservatory also rents and repairs instruments of all types. And don't forget to stop in and check out our student bookstore for your musical supplies like strings, sticks, picks, and more. What are you waiting for? Stop dreaming. Start doing today.
And now we'll send it over to Andy Close with your Morning Cup of Sports.
Good Tuesday morning, December the 5th. It's time for your Morning Cup of Sports, fueled by White Cane Coffee. The Warren Dragons got the high school wrestling season underway on Monday, welcoming the visiting Franklin Knights to town. The Dragons dropping a close decision by a score of 37-30. Winning for the Dragons via pin were Trey Carrington at 127 pounds, as well as Cam Williams at 133 pounds. The Dragons also receiving 3 wins via forfeit. Looking ahead to today in high school basketball action, the Warren Lady Dragons, fresh off a 2-0 start to the season and tip-off tourney championship, welcome the Cathedral Prep Ramblers to Joseph A. Massa Gymnasium in a game that you can watch right here on the YDL Sports Network. Also, it'll be a county clash in boys basketball tonight as Youngsville and Sheffield get set to do battle. Youngsville coming off a 2-0 start via their victory in the Forest Area Tip-Off Tournament, claiming that championship, while Sheffield comes in with a record of 1-1. That is your Morning Cup of Sports, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Have a great day, everybody.
Thank you for that, Andy. And don't forget to head to yourdailylocal.com throughout the day for all the news you need when you need it. You can also like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X. Just search Your Daily Local on your favorite social media channel and hit that like, subscribe, or follow button. You can subscribe to our weekly email newsletter online at yourdailylocal.com. Just click the subscribe to our newsletter button, enter your email address, and get our newsletter delivered right to your inbox. Don't forget to tune in every weekday morning at 8:30 a.m. for your Morning Cup of News, fueled by White Cane Coffee, and every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. as White Cane Coffee presents Coffee and a Conversation, where we sit down with someone from the community to talk about the people, places, events, and happenings throughout the region that matter most to you. Always a great conversation you won't want to miss every Saturday morning at 9:30. And of course, if you know someone who we should be speaking with, send us a note, news@yourdailylocal.com. Let us know who it is and why we should sit down with them. We'll make every effort to make that happen. That will wrap it up for your Tuesday. Hope everybody has a fantastic day. And remember, if you change one life, you change the world. Cheers.
You know what would make that better? A cup of White Cane coffee.
Wow, that really is great coffee.
White Cane coffee, because every cup makes a difference.
It's not just about music lessons. It's about hard work, perseverance, dedication, self-expression, making memories. Let's make memories together.